Gorgo 2005 coming to you from my man cave, my fabled man cave with the adult beverage cabinet back here in the corner. And I am ready to start my first real honest to God stream. I got my desk lighting in place. It brings out the right highlights for this view. I like the way everything looks. What we're going to do first is go into Out of the Park Baseball 22, the baseball game that I'm playing, and I'm going to go into my perfect team and show you how they're doing, and then we're going to open 114 packs of cards that I've earned over the past week. So let's get to the game, and I am now going into Perfect Team, which is one of the modes to play the game. It's probably the most popular mode of the game to play. It's where you can get yourself the best team that you can with the best cards that you can. And you get cards through tournaments, you get cards through earning them in game, earning them in other spots in the game. And also, let's see here. Well, okay, now, you see I've got 114 total packs here. 7 of these packs are what they call gold packs, which means there's at least one gold card or better guaranteed to be in there. And this one here is an historical pack. Well, all the cards are historical. Not a one of them is a live card, that is a live Major League Baseball 2021 card, and there's usually at least one gold or higher in there. The next pack I have is a diamond pack that has at least one diamond card. You're probably, if you're new to the game, you're wondering, okay, what's a diamond card? What's a gold card? Well, let me go in and show you my card collection just for a short before I open the packs, and I can give you an idea. Okay, here are all the cards that I've got. Cards that are rated overall 100 are considered to be perfect cards. That's the highest rating that a card can get. Anything in the 90s, from 90 to 99, is considered to be a diamond card. Okay, so those are all diamond cards. Anything in the 80s is a gold card, and we're almost down to there in the collection as I scroll down. Gold cards are 89 all the way down to 80. Then after the gold cards, you can probably guess it, after gold, lower than that, the next one down is silver, from 70 to 79 rating. And then they have bronze cards, which are 60 to 69 rated. And then the lowest ones are iron cards, which are 59 and below. It goes down to as low as a 40 rating. That's the lowest rating a card can get here. So anyway, I had to jump out of the collection for a second because there was a simulation going on. I'm way out of it, guys. This particular season that I'm playing right now, I'm not even in the playoffs. Look at me down here. I'm in the NC West division in my league, which is Diamond 359. That's the number of my league. I came in last place, 64 and 98, 29 games out of first. And if I go to the promotion relegation standings, you're going to see here I am down here in the relegation zone. I'm going to be sent down to the gold leagues starting next week, which begins tomorrow. So I'm going to be relegated, but in the meantime, I've got some exciting things coming up if I can get to open those packs. And that's the first thing I'm going to do now that we've taken a look at my team. Oh yeah, well here's the team that I've got. Let's look at that first. Okay, and the team that I've got a nice pitching staff. I've got Tommy Glavine starting, Tim Hudson starting. These are all 100 cards. Johan Santana, Smokey Joe Wood, an historical card from 1912. I've got his card. He's my rotation. Cy Young, another nice historical card. I've got him in my rotation. My relief staff, Ferguson Jenkins, Sam McDowell, Charles Nagy, Satchel Paige, Eddie Plank, David Price, Robin Roberts, and Adam Wainwright, otherwise known as Waino. Then in my position players, I've got Negro League star Josh Gibson, Joe Mauer from the Twins, Stan Musial from the Cardinals, Joe Morgan of the Reds, Ken Caminiti of the Padres. He's my third baseman. Archie Vaughn, another historical card. He's a third baseman. These two guys kind of trade off. Caminiti's a switch hitter, and Archie is strictly left. Pop Lloyd, another Negro League star, is one of my shortstops. Jackie Robinson, that normally plays second, is another one of my shortstops. But since I picked up Joe Morgan, I slid Jackie over to short, and Jackie does really, really well there too. I've got Lew Brock in left field, though he's really my backup outfielder. My full-time center fielder is Oscar Charleston. Cool Papa Bell is my full-time right fielder, and Enos Slaughter, even though it says here that he's a right fielder, I've got him in left. Then look who my DH is. Best hitter in baseball history, Pete Rose. And I've got him as my designated hitter. All of the perfect team games are kind of like the American League. They use the designated hitter exclusively. So anyway, that's the way my team currently looks. I've got all perfect cards playing for me. I've got a couple of 99s and a 98, which are really high, and 93. The reason that Joe Mauer is in there is because he's one of the best hitting catchers in the game. Why is he a good hitter? Look at this contact number on his card. He's got 105 contact. That is excellent. That means this card will slap hits all over the place. His gap power is fairly decent. His avoid Ks, which is his ability to avoid strikeouts, is also very good. And his I, which is his ability to draw walks, is somewhat decent as well. It's rated at 69. But that's Joe Mauer. Let's go open some packs now and see what we can get out of them. Hopefully something I can use to help my team, either directly by adding them to my lineup, or to give me some cards or some income from card sales, because there is an auction house in this game. I can make some in-game currency to purchase the ability to perhaps get some better cards for my team. So anyway, let's go ahead and get to our card packs and start ripping these guys. I have 114 of them. 9 of them are special packs, so once I get down to once I get down to the last 9 packs, then I'll slow it down a little bit so that we go through the 7 gold packs, the 1 historical pack, and the 1 diamond pack. So here we go. Let's see what we got. Let's go card luck. Be on my side here. Okay, nothing really much here. These are all MLB Live cards, and there is always at least 1 bronze in each pack, and that happens to be Reese McGuire of the Toronto Blue Jays. Everybody else is an iron card. And you see what I mean by iron card. It's got a really dull gray color appearance, where the bronze actually looks like a bronze. Okay, next pack. Hoping for something good. Dick Kryhoski, and he's an historical bronze that I have from before, because if you look at the middle right of that card bubble, you can see the word duplicate. That means I already own this card. So the historical cards are the ones that I look at to see if I have those cards already, and if I do have them already, then they'll certainly get sold. And everybody else on here is an MLB 2021 live card with a picture image. Joakim Soria from the Blue Jays is a 68. He's the one bronze in here that would normally be there if not for Mr. Kryhoski. But anyway, we got 112 packs to go. Let's keep going. Okay, we have 2 bronzes in here. Tucupita Marcano from the Pirates. They don't have an image for him yet. And Jorge Lopez of the Orioles. And here's an historical iron that I already have, the Jim Beauchamp. Mr. Odor down here, I saw him play in the Field of Dreams game with the Yankees. He no longer has that beard that he had at the beginning of the season with the Texas Rangers. So anyway, let's keep on going. Oh, historical bronze, George Sherrill, I already have him. Historical bronze Coker triplet, he's a duplicate, I already have him. Everybody else is a live card, including Zach Collins with the White Sox. He was also in the Field of Dreams game on the winning Sox team. And here we go. Next pack has Jacob Webb in it, and everything else is a live iron card, and nothing really new here. The Reds recently picked up Asdrubal Cabrera, which I thought was a pretty good pickup. I'm not sure if he's on the 40-man or not, but I'm assuming that he is. That they kept a card for him with a Reds logo. I'm not sure where he plays into things, whether he's down at AAA Louisville or not. Oh, and by the way, in case you haven't figured this out, I am living in the Cincinnati suburbs. The name of my team is the Finneytown Flames, which is it's a Cincinnati suburb. And I've been here for really a little over 30 years here in this location. But anyway, the Reds just picked up Asdrubal, so he was a good pickup, but I don't think he's with the main club. I think he's either on injury or perhaps at AAA Louisville. Everybody else here, other than Jacob Webb, is a live iron card. Let's go ahead and move on. And okay, Huáscar Serrano, I know he's a duplicate iron, historical iron. And we have a couple of bronzes here, John Schreiber and Tucker Davidson, but these are all live cards other than the one historical iron that I already have. Next pack, please. And we see, live silver, Jorge Polanco, who's rated a 73. He's a silver card. That's why the silver confetti is showing in the background. Silver cards are the lowest rated cards that draw confetti. But here's former National League MVP, and he's now with the Phillies, Andrew McCutchen, and he's rated at a 60. Everybody here is a live card, so we'll go ahead and keep on moving. And we have Michael Feliz that the Reds picked up in a recent trade, and I think he's down at AAA Louisville. And everybody else here is a live card, so we'll go ahead and move on from there. Nice bronze in Ji-Man Choi, who is from Korea, because if you look in the upper right-hand corner of Mr. Choi's card bubble there, you see the South Korean flag. That's how we know what country they're from. Okay. Next pack, please. Frank Smith. Historical bronze 61, I already have him. Well, this Mauricio Llovera, I've seen him at least once already today. Everybody else here, fairly uninteresting, except I do note that Ralph Garza Jr., it looks like he just recently went from the Houston Astros to the Twins over in the American League. But other than that, nothing much to get excited about here, so let's keep on going. I haven't seen any really. Oh, there's a good card. Wow, right there. In fact, I got not just one, but 2 of them. I got 2 diamond Nick Andersons. Right there, these 2 cards are worth 4,000 perfect points, which is the in-game currency. 4,000 perfect points each. That's 8,000 perfect points right there with the 2 Nick Andersons, which is really, really rare. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a screenshot of this, and I'm going to post it in the game's Discord as a fire pull. really, really rare and hot card pull. So I'm going over to Discord right now, coming up here to the fire pulls, and I'm going to paste that image in. And now I've posted that pull in the Discord. 2 Nick Andersons in the same pool along with a silver card. That was a really, really decent card pack. Okay, so we still have 104 packs to go. Let's go ahead and keep on going. And we have Historical Bronze Shane Halter, who I already have. Historical Bronze Harry Bright, who I already have. Historical Bronze Marv Throneberry, who I already have. Everybody else is a live card. Look, there were 5 bronzes in that pack. That's kind of rare, but not rare enough to put it in the Fire Pulls Discord chat vehicle there. All right. Oh, here's a brand new live card that I never had before. I guess not. Erasmo Ramirez. They must have just added him with the most recent September, or around the 1st of September live update. So yeah, he's one I never had before, so that's kind of cool. So that's one more card for the collection. Okay, Rivero Manzanillo, he's a duplicate, and he's an iron. Chuck Tanner, I'm pretty sure I've got him also. He's a duplicate bronze. And whoa, Tim Raines, Build a Legend. Build a Legend is a set of missions in this game where I can build. I start out with a bronze card. I can use that to build a silver Tim Raines, then I can build a gold Tim Raines, then a diamond Tim Raines, and then eventually a perfect Tim Raines. So I've already got him. He's a duplicate, and this one will sell pretty well. He's going to be worth, let's see how much he's worth. He's worth 651 perfect points, and the base value of a bronze card is only 25 perfect points. That's how expensive he is. Okay, so I'm not going to put him up yet. So Evan White, a live bronze. We've already looked at Ravello. He's a duplicate, so we can move on. And Jason Repko, yes, I've already got him. Historical Iron that I already had. Kevin Kiermaier used to be my center fielder on my team that I use in bronze tournaments. Those are best of 7 tournaments that feature bronze cards or lower, bronze or iron cards, and I have all bronzes on mine. My bronze tournament team has been responsible for most of these packs that I'm opening. Rafael Dolis used to be a silver card. He has recently come down in value. He used to be a 76, now he's a 69. So he's a high bronze, and everybody else is a live iron. Let's keep on going. We're almost through the first set of packs that'll get us down to double digits here instead of triple. Yonder Alonso, I've already got him. He's an historical bronze card. Robbie Grossman, who's on TV right now, playing for the Detroit Tigers against my Reds. And let's see, Willie Calhoun. I already have all of these guys. Jacob Wilson, do I have him? Yeah, I do. All right. Well, anyway, that's it for that pack. Let's go on to the next. Oh, wait a minute. Brandon Waddell used to be with the Twins and is now with the Cardinals. And Jacob Wilson used to be with the A's, is now with the Astros. Interesting, interesting. Okay, let's keep on going. This one will get us down to double digits. This is pack 100. And I have a live gold card, Charlie Morton, rated 87 overall. So he should pull in the minimum of 1,000 perfect points. See, perfect cards at their base value are worth 20,000 perfect points each. Diamond cards are worth 4,000 each. Gold cards are worth 1,000. Silver cards are worth 100. Bronzes are worth 25. And iron cards, at the very least, are worth only 5 perfect points. Okay. Kurt Barkley here with the 57 Giants. He's a duplicate historical iron. Everybody else I've had before. Nick Ahmed here with the Diamondbacks. Used to be a silver card, but he's come down a bit in the world lately. He's down to now, instead of a high silver, he's a high bronze. Charlie Morton has improved a couple of points. He started out as an 85, now he's up to an 87 overall rating. JT Brubacher, if you notice here, he's down 8 points, so he used to be a 68. That's what these numbers mean in front of the numerical overall rating, is how much the live cards have come up and come down. They are updated on a monthly basis. So let's go on to the next set of cards here and see what we have. Rowan Wick, bronze card, Reed Detmer, who I already have, and Chad Pinder. Okay, all of these are live cards. Not really much to get worked up about. Let's keep on going. I don't see any team changes. Oh wait, Travis Blankenhorn is with the Mets now. He used to be with the Twinkies. Okay, and the next pack. Live silver Aroldis Chapman. This is one of the saddest things in the 2021 baseball universe. Look where he started out. He started out danged near perfect. He was a 98 when the season started. He's all the way down now to a 78. That is not good for Mr. Chapman. I have a perfect card of his that's an historical one, and it stinks too. So it's sitting in my reserves. Well, anyway, Alan Ashby, historical silver. I don't have him. I'll have to check out and see later how he fits into my missions. And I'll show you what missions are here once we get through the packs, because I'm going to be checking my missions to see if any of the cards that I draw help any of the missions. Okay? I'm really hoping that some of the missions will be completed. Here's a brand new historical silver. Yangervis Solarte. I think I pronounced that correctly. From the San Diego Padres, 2016. That card ought to be worth something. Helping in missions and what other else I got. Biff Pocoroba. All right. Haven't seen him for a while, but he's a duplicate also. Everybody else is a live card. Nobody here that I can see has changed teams. So we move on to the next pack. Only 96 to go, folks. Erasmo Ramirez, historical bronze. I have him already. Ron Stone, historical bronze. I have him already. Chad Kuhl, used to be a 68, now he's a 62. Alexander Wells went from a high iron down to a lower iron. Edwin Uceta went up a bit. Andrew Haney is no longer with the California A's. He's now with the Yankees. So, nothing else to get excited about there. Let's move on to the next pack. Historical silver Bob Sheffing. Nice. Let me see if he's in any missions. I forgot to look here. He's in Tex Houston's silver mission, which I've already completed. See, remember when I told you that silver cards are worth, at the base price, 100? This one's worth over 2.6K. I'll get a lot of money out of this guy. Okay? Okay, that's what I should have been doing on some of those packs I was questioning, or on some of those cards I was questioning whether or not they would help me on missions, is take a look at them as if I'm putting them up for auction, but don't actually put them up for auction. Armando Galarraga, historical iron, I already have him. Everybody else is a live card. Miguel Sano used to be a silver card at a 77, now he's down to a high bronze instead. And Anthony Kay with the Blue Jays used to be a 63, a bronze. He's now down to a 53, so he's lost some ground in the performance race for 2021. Let's move on. And there's a live diamond card, Carlos Rodon. That ought to be worth a minimum of 4K. So that one's a good pull. I didn't get 2 diamonds, but that's okay. Tommy McCraw, he's a duplicate historical bronze at a 62. Everybody else is a live card. We already talked about Anthony Kay. He was in the last pack. Tyler Anderson used to be with the Pirates. Now he's with the Seattle Mariners. Ryan Hendricks, poor guy. Started out as a 62, went to a 42. He had season-ending Tommy John surgery, which was really reinforcing the point that his performance went down so low. It got so low that he ended up having to have season-ending surgery. So R.I.P. Mr. Hendricks's RCL. Okay, everybody else is pretty predictable here. Let's go on. Next pack. Jack Baldwin. I think I've got him already. Yes, I do. Phil Leftwich as an historical iron. I don't have him already, so that's a new card for the collection. Okay. Jack Baldwin will get sold. All these others are guys that we've seen before, and they haven't changed teams. I like to look at the changed teams to keep me up to speed on cards that move around from one team to the other. Nelson Burbrink, he's a duplicate historical bronze at 60. Scott Kazmir, who also has his own Build-A-Legend card from back in his peak days, but this is his live 2021 card, and it has him all the way down to a 60. He rated much higher in his earlier career. Okay, Travis Jankowski, Cal Quantrill, Brendan Rodgers. Nobody new here, so let's go ahead and keep on moving on. 90 packs to go. And we have an historical gold player of the month, Bill Singer. This card will help me out with the historical player of the month mission. I can tell you that right now. Let's take a look at him. Here we go. Historical player of the month for June and July, 95% complete. And he's got, remember where I told you that a gold card has a base value of 1,000 perfect points? This one's worth 15.5K. So this guy is worth a lot, but I'm going to keep him to use in this historical player of the month mission. Not going to sell him. Okay, everybody else looks pretty predictable here. Oh, Ray Quinones, as he's a duplicate historical bronze. Taylor Hearn, Lucas Gilbreth. Okay, nothing new there. But that Bill Singer card was a nice card to draw. That will help me. Another gold card used to be Diamond, live 84 Anthony Rendon. He's come down a little bit in performance this season. He used to be, like I said, a diamond card at 94. Now he's a gold card at 84. But he'll still sell. I think he's going to have a nice... Well, no, I'll sell him for 1,000. I'll sell him for 1,000 easy. Okay, Patrick Weigel used to be with the Braves, now with the Brewers. And okay, everybody else. Oh, Dave Ford, historical iron. I've got him already. Eddie Zimmerman, another historical iron. He's a duplicate as well. So nothing much to get excited about there. Let's see here. Barbaro Garby. Do I have him? Yes, I do already have him, though I don't recognize the name. Will Myers with the Padres. Used to be a silver card. Now he's a high bronze. And Sean Doolittle, that used to be with the Reds and used to be one heck of a good pitcher, really fell off a cliff with the Reds. He started out at a silver, and they ended up giving him his unconditional release not very long ago. He signed on with the Mariners as a free agent. So that's how all of that came to be. So anyway, nobody else has moved, so let's go ahead and move on to the next pack. Hopefully something good. Hey, live Carlos Carrasco. Used to be an 84, now he's an 80. He'll still sell for about 1K, I bet. Yep, he's close enough to 1K. I might be able to sell him for a little higher, and then if he doesn't, if nobody nibbles on his slightly higher than 1K price, I can set a switch inside the auction house submission. In fact, I'll show you that right here because it was on the screen. If no bids are placed on him for the higher price I'm going to set him up for, I checkbox this thing right here. And that will automatically sell him for 1K if the slightly higher than 1K price does not hold. Okay, fair enough. So we'll go ahead and come on and go to the next pack. 86 to go. Eric Valent, or Valent. I'm guessing Valent. But he's a duplicate historical bronze. Griffin Canning, as a bronze card. Everybody else is a duplicate live, so we'll go ahead and keep on moving. Oh, I forgot, Wandy Peralta moved from the Giants to the Yankees. And Mike Freeman, that used to be with the Cleveland Ball Club, I can't get used to calling them the Guardians, they had a trade and sent Mike Freeman to the Reds. Now, let's see here. Brian O'Grady. Ed Monroe, I know I've got him already. I've seen him before. But live gold used to be silver Adalberto Mondesi with the Kansas City Royals. He is now a gold card. He used to be a 76. He used to be a silver card. So he has come up in value. Let me see what his current value is. The current value here is based on the last 10 sales. They average out the last 10 sales of this card, and it comes out to 1K, which is what a live gold would generally go for. So we'll sell him later. Everybody else, oh, Drew Butero went from the Texas Rangers to the California A's. Interesting move. So we'll move on. 84 packs to go. Chad Green with the Yankees. Live silver. He used to be a diamond. He used to be a 91. So he's come down quite a bit in value and in performance with the live once a month live updates. But everybody else here, well, Rich Hill left Tampa Bay and went to the Mets. And everybody else is a live card that has not moved teams. And here's an historical silver and another player of the month. Nice. This card right here is going to be worth some major bucks. And look at there. My historical player of the month for April and May is complete. It is done. I can cash that mission in and get some rewards for it. So I'm not going to do anything with Mr. Weaver. Nellie Bryles, he's a duplicate card. He will get sold. Everybody else here is a live card. Doesn't look like... Oh yeah, Jake Lamb has gone from the Braves to the White Sox. And Wilmer Defoe has not moved. He used to be my third baseman on my tournament team in last year's version of the game. But this is a pretty decent pull. Not good enough to be a fire pull to post in the Discord, but pretty good. And here I've got a live silver, Tanner Scott. Oh, live gold, Max Muncy with the Dodgers. So everything looks nice here. Ty France, he's a live bronze. Orlando Arcia used to be with the Brewers, now with the Braves. And Bama Rowell, okay, he's a duplicate card also, historical bronze. Kristen Stewart, I know I've seen him before, so nobody new here. Let's go ahead and move on. 81 packs to go. I can't wait to see what other goodies are in here. Austin Hedges, he's one of my catchers on my bronze tournament team right now. He's a former silver, went from a 77 down to a 69. He's stayed pretty much in the high bronze range ever since they moved down off of silver. But Bobby Cox, the guy that used to be the Braves manager, this is his player card, and he is showing as a duplicate, so I already had him. Adam Kolarek used to be a silver and is now a bronze at 61. Brent Suter, one up a point. Kelvin Gutierrez used to be a 52, now he's a 49. And gosh, okay, Matt Bush used to be a 49, now he's a 57. Cool. So 80 packs to go. Let's do this. Hey, a live diamond, Juan Soto, and if you look here, he used to be a perfect card. He came down 6 to arrive at this 94. I've drawn him once already when he was a perfect card, and I sold that card for 20,000 perfect points. It's worth 4,000 now. He'll get sold anyway. So, everybody else is live except Jeff Gardner. Hey, brand new historical bronze. I never had him before. Let's check and see if he's in any missions that I can use him for. Nope, he's already in the Jeff name game, which I already have complete, so he will get sold. Okay? But that Soto card is a nice card. And here we've got Max Kepler that used to be a silver, and now he's a bronze. And Carlos Monasterios, I already knew I had him. I had him a few packs ago. And Shogo Akiyama with my Reds, used to be a low bronze, now he's a high iron at 57. Daniel Robertson, Javi Guerra, oh, he used to be with the Washington Nationals, now he's with the Padres, which is an interesting move. And let's keep on going, 78 packs to go. Okay, nothing new here, all live cards. Do I see any team moves? So yes, Troy Stokes Jr. went from the Pirates to the Brewers. And Zach Birdie went from the White Sox to the Orioles. Everybody else stayed put. Oh, Evan Marshall used to be a silver card. Now he's a bronze. And Zach Birdie used to be a bronze. Now he's an iron. So there. Next pack, please. Hey, Manny Machado. Used to be a low diamond 90, now he's an 84 gold card. And up here, an historical gold, which I already knew, or historical iron that I already knew that I had from the Reds, Larry Lubers. So he will get sold. And Nolan Arenado that used to be a diamond. Let's see what his value is right now, because the last time I had Arenado, I had 4 of him. And it looks like he's going to sell much closer to the 1K mark. See, he only recently came down out of diamond range, and the diamond cards, like I said before, are worth 4K. So his sales value was still hovering in the diamond range and wasn't getting close to the gold range of about 1K. So anyway, it's getting much closer to the 1K, and I'm sure I'll be able to sell him as well. That's not a problem, because if you look here, you'll see that he is not a duplicate. I got all those other 4 cards of his that I had sold, thank goodness. Okay, Matt Carpenter with the Cardinals, used to be a 63 bronze, now a 59 iron. And Manny Margot with the Rays, used to be a 71 silver, now he's a 68 bronze. Judge Nagel, yes, I already have him. He's a 63 historical bronze. So he will sell also. And here we have live silver Jordan Romano with the Blue Jays, and live silver Framber Valdez with the Houston Astros. Live bronze, and he started out as an iron card. He's come up 20 points to get to 65. He used to be a 45. Anthony Bender with the Marlins. And Shane Green used to be with the Braves. Now he's with the Dodgers out in Los Angeles. Okay, so everybody else here is interesting. I used to have Yandy Diaz on my tournament team in last year's version of the game, because I ran iron tournaments back then. I run bronze tournaments in this game cycle. So let's move on. Nick Senzel with the Reds, he's down a couple of points. Donnie Scott, he's a duplicate, and everybody else looks like they've stayed put. Oh no, Trevor Hildenberger has left the Mets and he's now with the Giants. Okay, but Nick Senzel is working on rehabbing an injury and coming back from that. Hey, live gold Charlie Morton, that's the second time we've seen him today. Max Schrock, that just appeared in the Reds game that I just saw, he's come up 3 points. Zach Plesac has come down 7. And let's see, Stephen Okert used to be a 61 bronze, now he's a 54 iron. John Means has come up a little bit, and Edwin Rios used to be a low bronze, now he's a high iron. So we'll move on. Scott Podsednik, I already knew that I had him because I'd practiced saying his name a few times. Josiah Gray has moved from the Dodgers to the Nats. Dietrich Enns, Seth Frankhoff, and Albert Pujols. Oh yeah, okay, I see that. He moved from the A's across town to the Dodgers. So anyway, he's just finishing up his career, I do believe. If he plays past the end of this season or the end of next season, I will be terrifically surprised, to be honest with you. So let's move on. And here we've got Stephen Brault as a live bronze. Luis Torrero, do I have him already? Yes, I do. And if you look in the bubble in the right-hand corner of the bubble, he is a Dominican ball player. That's the Dominican flag there in the upper right of the bubble. James Sherfy used to be a 67 bronze. Now he's down to an iron. And he left the Giants. Maybe that's the reason the Giants got rid of him. And he moves to the Dodgers. It's because of his drop-off in performance. Phillips Valdez used to be a much higher iron than he is now. Yuli Gurriel has come up a little bit. Marv Rotblatt, sorry about that. Marv Rotblatt, I already had him. So 71 packs to go. We have a ways to go yet. Okay, Esteban Florell. Okay, oh, Bob Barton, I think I've got him already. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Tanner Rainey. Dwayne Underwood used to be with the Cubs. Now he's with the Pirates. Hunter Renfroe has come up a few points. Rex Brothers has come down a bunch. And that's it for that pack. Let's move on. Dan Meyer, do I have him? Yes, I do. And Jay Hook, do I have him? Yes, I do. Everybody else, oh gosh, Bobby Dahlbeck used to be a 76, now he's a 65. Yikes. Oh, and if that wasn't bad enough, Jorge Alcala used to be a 67, now he's a 46. He went from bronze down to iron. Ouch. Here's my bronze tournament team's second baseman. That left-right platoons with David Fletcher on my bronze tournament team that gets me most of these packs. But Luis Arias, his card slaps. If you look at it, it's got really high contact, which means it hits well for a bronze card. And he's got decent defense too at 62. That's a fairly high tier defense for a bronze card, high tier contact for a bronze card. Doesn't have much in the way of power. He's only 15 rated on power, but his ability to draw walks is over 50, so he's pretty decent. Okay? Everybody else, Andrew Stevenson used to be a 60 bronze, now he's a 57 iron. And that's about it for these guys. Okay? Next pack. Cam Berdersian, that used to be with the Reds, he had a drop-off in performance. And voila, he's with the Phillies now. Ho, ho, ho. No big loss there. Though I did enjoy, he did have a few good performances with the Reds when he was there. Chuck Seelbach, I've already got him. Luis Arroyo, I've already got him. Those two historical bronzes. So nothing to get excited about there. Everybody else is with the same team, apparently, that they started with. So let's keep on going. Wilbur Good, historical bronze 66, I already had him. Anthony Bender, I think we've seen him already. Drew Smith used to be a 62 bronze, now he's a 45 iron. Ooh, Alex Colome used to be an 82 gold, and now he's a 47 iron. Why the Twins are still hanging on to him, I have no idea. Perhaps he's got an injury. Who knows? I haven't kept up with the news on Alex Colome yet. So we'll see what happened to him perhaps sometime later off stream. Jurickson Profar used to be a higher bronze, now he's a 61. Danny Murtaugh, the former Pirates manager, I've got that card already. Trevor Cahill, that used to be with the Giants, now with the Pirates. And James Norwood, that used to be with the Cubs. Just about everybody in 2021 used to be a Cub. They got traded away. So James Norwood is now a Padre. Brian Abreu is still with the Astros, so nobody has changed teams other than Mr. Cahill and Mr. Norwood. So we keep on moving. Next pack, please. And here, Tom Filer. I'm pretty sure I've got him already. Enole Paredes. I've got him already. Let's see, all of these live cards. Nothing here to really get. Oh, yeah, it's Sean Poppin. Used to be with the Pirates. Now he's with the Diamondbacks. And other than that, nothing to do here but move on. And here we go. Darwinzon Hernandez used to be a silver, 71. Now he's a 64 bronze. Joe Smith used to be a 64 bronze. Now he's a 59 iron. And I see no... Oh, yeah, here's a team move. Tyson Miller is now with the Rangers. Used to be with the Cubs. Another ex-Cub. Yucks. I hate to see teams get broken up like that, but sometimes general managers can't help but feel forced to sell off the team to rebuild. And that's exactly what the Cubs are doing, apparently. Diamond card. Used to be gold. Salvi Perez. And they just mentioned him on the Reds broadcast today, that Johnny Bench, no less an authority than Johnny Bench, thinks that Salvi Perez is the best catcher in the game right now. He started out as an 88 gold. Now he's a 98 diamond. Almost perfect 98. So that card will sell. Let me see what his current worth is. Oh yeah, he'll sell. He'll sell. Because base price for a diamond is $4,000. He's up to 4.6. So okay, so I didn't mean to do that. Sorry, folks. I got to get out of here for a minute. I hit submit instead of cancel. So I'm gonna go to my my auctions here and find them, and I'm gonna, let's see, I'm gonna cancel that auction because he's worth more than that. Okay, canceled auction. So that's that. Now I'll go back here to pick up more packs. We have 63 to go, folks. A lot of stuff to go through yet. This is pretty much a week's worth of packs. Greg Goosen, I know I have him already. Aaron Ashby, yes. Charlie Dees, I have him already too. Corbin Martin, Matt Manning, Ivan Castillo, nobody has moved teams. Oh, this is from the old Seattle Pilots. Wow. Okay. Don't see too many Seattle Pilots cards. Okay, Mike Minor, Will Craig, Miles Straw. Miles Straw used to be with the Astros. Now he's with Cleveland. Harold Ramirez used to be with the Marlins. Now he's with Cleveland as well. Jason Hayward is about the only Cub that stayed in Chicago. But he used to be a bronze, and his performances come down. I think it's because he's got such a rich multi-year contract. No one would take him, so they're stuck paying for him. So that's the way that one looks. Let's keep on going. Okay. So, Rowan Wick is another Cub that stayed a Cub. James Norwood, we saw him already. James Karinchak, there's another sad story. He started out as a diamond card at 91, and I had him on my team at one point in time when his card was rated 91, and all of his numbers, you see his stuff numbers there, 123 with 41 movement and 35 control, those numbers were higher. And his performance has come down 30 whole points. That is sad. Everybody else here, Cody Hoyer, moved across town. He used to be with the Sox, Chi Sox, and now he's with the Cubbies. And Kyle Crick used to be with the Pirates. Now he's with the Cubbies. Or, I'm sorry, the White Sox. I can't even talk right today. Let's keep on going. And no, I'm not on drugs, and I'm not drunk. Okay, David Dahl has gone from the Texas Rangers to the Brewers. And Sam Howard. Jack O'Connor, I do have him already as an historical iron. Trevor Stephan has worked his way up in the world for Cleveland. He used to be a 51 iron, now he's a 62 bronze, so he has higher performance numbers than he started. Next pack, please. Abraham Nunez, historical iron, I got him already. Jared Walsh, still with the A's. Brent Honeywell, Nick Ahmed, I saw him already. Corey Abbott, another guy that used to is still a Cub, that stayed a Cub. He started out as a 60 bronze. Now he's all the way down to a 48 iron. So that's probably another rich multi-year contract that they couldn't unload. So anyway, let's move on to the next pack. And we have an historical silver, Milt Wilcox. Let's see if he's in any good missions here. T mission 1 for Detroit. I've already got it done. He will get sold. Okay. Dave I can't even say that. Whatever his last name is. Rasich, I'm guessing. I've got him already. In historical iron. And these other guys, not much to really notice here. Jonathan Lew Croy, who is another Build a Legend card with the, trying to remember, I believe he's a Build a Legend with the Twins, and started out with the White Sox this season. Now he's a Washington National. But Jonathan Lew Croy, an interesting live card there. Jordan Lyles is coming down, okay. Everybody else is pretty much the same. Like I said, this one's a duplicate, and this one here is he's worth a good sale. Move on to the next pack. Historical silver, Pinky Higgins. All right, let's see what mission he's in. He's not in any mission. I'll probably still hang on to him then, because there are still missions yet to come. And the more cards that I hold on to that aren't in any mission, the better the chance is that someday they will be in one, and they'll be worth a whole lot more than they are now. Okay, nobody here looks like... Oh yeah, Chad Wallach has moved from the Marlins to the A's. And Curry Mella used to be with the Diamondbacks. Now he is with the Pirates. He used to be a bronze. That's probably why Arizona got rid of him. And Edwin Rios used to be a bronze at 61, but he only came down 2 points to a 59, so that's not too big a jump. Next pack, please. 64, Erasmo Ramirez, historical bronze. I've already got him. Everybody else. Oh, yeah. Rios, Souza. Yes, Steven Souza used to be with the Cubs. Now he's a Dodger. And nothing else to get excited about. Oh yeah, except Lourdes Gurriel Jr. used to be a silver card. Now he's come down quite a bit to a 63 bronze. Let's move on. Tony Pierce, historical bronze. I already have him. Tony Santillan used to be a 52. Now he's a 43. I believe he is playing at AAA right now. And I don't believe that he's with the Reds at the moment. Okay, everybody else has stayed put. No real moves here. No big rating changes. Let's move on. Dick Bokelman, brand new historical bronze. Let me see if he's in any missions here. He's not in any missions, but he's worth a little bit, so we'll see about him. Excuse me, please. Okay, Craig Cusick. He's a duplicate historical bronze, so I've got him already. Adam Eaton used to be with the White Sox. Now he's with the California A's. Julie Chassin used to be with the Yankees. Now he's a Colorado Rocky. Next pack, please. Yang Hyun Kim. Starter with the Cardinals, okay. Connor Wong, he's still there, okay. Austin Davis used to be a bronze card. Now he's down to an iron. And he also used to be a Pirate. Now he's on with the Red Sox. Axel Rios used to be with the Tampa Bay Rays. Now he's also with the Red Sox. So nothing really big to report here either. Okay, next pack, please. Another Cub that stayed a Cub. I don't know. Maybe he's one of their bases for rebuilding the team. Who knows? Okay, nothing really big here. Nobody looks like they've moved. Everybody's on the same team, so nothing new here. Those are all live cards. Tom Satriano, duplicate historic irons. Sorry. Mac Wheat, I know I've got him already. Drew Hall, and I've got him already. Those are historical bronzes, and these other guys are live. Okay, now if we take a look at Josh Naylor, take a look in the upper right of his card bubble. He's from Canada, one of the few Canadian players. And I can name you another one right off the top of my head. Oh, who's that guy who plays first base for the Reds that's having a breakout year? Oh yeah, Joseph Daniel Votto from Toronto, Canada. Okay, snuck that one in. Okay, Jorge Soler used to be a gold card. Now he's all the way down to a bronze. Yikes. That's probably why Kansas City got rid of him, and he's now a Brave in Atlanta. Okay. And Tyler Chatwood used to be with the Blue Jays. Now he's a Giant. We already saw Dwayne Underwood Jr. used to be a Cub. Now he's a Pirate. And there's a guy in my baseball league that has an interesting name for his team. And I don't really know the basis for the name of his team, but he calls his team Piscotti Doesn't Know. And this guy here is the namesake of that team in my Diamond League. Okay, so anyway, nothing really new here except Mr. Sawamura, who is from Japan, by the way. That's Japanese flag in the corner. He's come down quite a bit. He used to be a 64 bronze. Now he's a 42 iron. Eesh. So anyway, let's move on. Haven't had any really good hot cards for a while. Rowan Wick, okay, he stayed with. Oh gosh, Brandon Workman used to be a 70 silver as a Cub. They got rid of him. He's now with the Red Sox. Oh, good grief, look at this jump down. 77 silver, or 75 silver is where Greg Holland started. He's all the way down to about as low an iron as you can get. Yikes. Okay. Roberto Rodriguez, historical iron, and that's a brand new card for me. He is not a duplicate. So I will hang on to him. I keep all of my unique cards that aren't in missions somewhere or don't have a sales value. Okay, Brandon Nimmo, live silver. He will get sold. And nobody else here has really moved around that I can see. Yes, everybody's with the same teams. All live cards. Let's move on. We have 47 packs to go. Another live silver, Brandon Belt. John Bale, historical bronze. I have him already. Jairo Diaz with the Rockies. Nobody else here that draws interest from me, so let's move on. Gold card, another Rendon card. Looking good. Wiley Pyatt, historical bronze. I already have him. Jorge Julio is another duplicate historic bronze. And here's a sad come down story. Eugenio Suarez from Venezuela plays for my Reds. Started out as an 81 gold. Now he's a 59 iron. Ouch, ouch, and more ouch. Well, anyway. Okay, so that's pretty much it for this pack. Let's keep on going. Excuse me. Okay, these are all live cards. Michael Franco used to be with the Royals. Now he's with the Orioles. I remember when Luke Mail used to be with the Pirates before he went to the Brewers. We already saw Lourdes Gurriel and bemoaned his fall from silver to bronze. And nothing else really to note here. I don't see any team moves other than Mr. Franco. Keep on going. Michael Feliz of the Reds again. We saw him once earlier today. Jock Peterson, now with the Braves, used to be with the Cubs. He came down in performance, used to be a silver card, now he's a bronze. Okay. Victor Ginkel was a 67 bronze, now he's all the way down to a 45 iron. That one hurts too. Rod Brewer, though, do I have him? Yes, I already have him. So nothing new in that pack. Let's move on. A gold card, Dinelson Lemay. Or Lamette, I don't know quite how you pronounce his name. I always would pronounce it Lemay, thinking there's a little French influence with his name. But anyway, live gold, 86, nice card. You can tell I've already got him, and this one will get sold as well. Let's see, Luis Randhifo used to be a 60 bronze, now he's a 56 iron. Jorge Mateo went the other way, used to be a 55 iron, now he's a 63 bronze. And everybody else pretty much nondescript. So, oh, except Mateo has gone from the Padres to the Orioles. That's an interesting move. Sean Poppin, I think we saw him already and talked about him going from the Pirates to the Diamondbacks. So let's keep on going. Billy Southworth, he's my right fielder on my bronze tournament team, and he is good. He has, look at that defense, 81 defense, which is remarkable for a bronze card, and he hits fairly decent too. Buddy Hassett, he's a duplicate, historical iron. Everybody else, and here's one card here that everybody seems to love, Connor Joe. Don't you just love that guy's smile? He's a winner. He is a winner. Regardless of the fact he's only an iron, he's a winner. Okay? Nobody else here that looks like they've really done anything for moves, so we'll keep on going. Gene Baker, 69, historical bronze. I've got him already. Johnny Hutchins, same with him. Bob Moorhead, same with him. And nothing else here to really note. Everybody is with the, all the live cards are with the same teams that they started with. We'll keep on going. There's a live silver. Danny Duffy used to be with the Royals. Now he's with the Dodgers. But he used to be a bronze card. Now he's up to a silver. So that move worked out for him. And Kyle Isbell went the other way. He started out as 72, and now he's a 64 bronze. Okay? There's another former silver card. Used to be a 74. Now he's a middle to mediocre iron card. Chad Wallach, we already noted, went from the Marlins to the A's. And Travis Blankenhorn going from the Twinkies to the Mets. Justin Upton is still there, so nothing else to note here. Okay, keep on going. You'll note that most of these are actual, are live cards. Here's another sad come-down story. Amir Garrett started out as a silver 72. He's all the way down to almost as low as you can get, a 43 iron. He has been stinking up the joint this season. Absolutely stinking up the joint. Excuse me. Philip Deal has gone from the Rockies to the Reds. I believe he's playing AAA also. Christian Javier, he's come up a little bit. Casey Sadler used to be a 54 iron, now he's a 66 bronze. And there's one that used to be a 60 bronze and now is a 59 iron. Dom Nunez. Boom Boom Beck. I know I've got him already, one of my more interesting named iron cards, a duplicate, so he'll get sold. 38 packs to go. So see, every pack that I open is like a little mini adventure in and of itself. Osvaldo Fernandez, he's a duplicate historical bronze. I've got him already. Matt Chico, I've got him. as an iron. Joe Valentine, I've already got him. From my Reds in 2004, I remember seeing him play. Michael Perez, Angel Perdomo, Travis Bergen, no moves. So, and no real big rating changes. So let's move on. 37 packs to go. And Austin Hedges, my bronze catcher again. He also shares catcher duties with Austin Barnes, who's another live card on my bronze tournament team. So let's see. Chris Mazza, Brian Garcia, Josh Fuentes, Sam Hagerty. Yeah, Ben Bowden used to be a 63 bronze. Now he's a 51 iron. Let's keep going. There's a gold card. Jimmy Nelson started out as a 74 silver. Now he's up to an 82 gold, which is great. Bill Russell as a 76. He's a silver card. Let's see if he's in any missions. He's not in any missions. But look at that last 10 sales average of over 700. So I'm not sure if I'll sell him or not. I may just hang on to him because if he turns up in a future mission, his value is going to go way up. Here's a John Lester, used to be Washington National. Now he's with the Cardinals. Used to be a 67 bronze. Now he's a 58 iron. So anyway, nothing really big. Oh, Bryce Wilson. I did not realize he went from the Atlanta Braves to the Pittsburgh Pirates. Ho ho ho. So let's move on. 35 packs to go. Okay, Bobby Clark in left field. Hey, a brand new historical can't even talk right. Historical iron card, brand new to the collection. So welcome, Mr. Clark. Manny Margot, we saw him already. Everybody else here, I think we've seen. Oh yeah, Brett Gardner used to be a 67 bronze. Now he's a 56 iron. And I always, I call Brett Gardner James Kaprelian's twin by another mother, because they do have somewhat of a similar appearance. And it's interesting that they appeared in the same pack, and they both have 56 ratings. So anyway, enough trivia. On to the next pack. Phil Leftwich, we saw him already today. Homer Peel, I know I've got him already. And everybody else, just from quick scanning, I already know about Piscotti. Mike Ford used to be with the Yankees. Now he's a Nat in D.C. Next pack. And Yoshi Tutsugo used to be with the Tampa Bay Rays. Now he's a Pirate. Dustin Ackley, historical iron. I already had him. Nothing really of interest here. Let's keep going. 32 packs to go. Okay, a lot of bronzes. Dan Ottavia. Okay. Doesn't look like anybody's moved. And nobody has moved at all. Everybody's with the same team. But here's a sad come-down story. Greg Holland started out as a 75 silver. Now he's a 42 iron. More ouch. 31 packs to go. Okay, Jeff Gardner, I think we already saw him. Josh Bard, I'm pretty sure I've got him already. Oh, brand new card. I don't have him. With the Padres, 2007. But the defense isn't that good, so I won't consider him for my tournament team. Danny Santana used to be with the Texas Rangers. Now he's with the Red Sox. And everybody else. Josh Lindblom used to be a 72 silver card. Now he's down to an upper tier iron card. Everybody else, pretty nondescript. That Josh Bard card is a good one to get and add to the collection. Live silver, Cedric Mullins. He used to be a fair to Midland iron card. Now he's a silver card. So he's had really good performance upgrade. Jorge Mateo, we saw him already and noted his move to the Orioles. Tommy Malone was traded from the Yankees to the Reds. He's with them now. I'm not sure if he's still on the bench or not, or maybe playing at AAA. I really don't know. Justice Sheffield with the Mariners used to be a bronze card 64. Now he's a 55 iron. Okay, let's keep on going. 29 packs to go. 20 packs of regular variety, and then we have the 9 special packs to do. Wayne Krenchicki, yes, used to be played for the Reds eons ago. I remember him well, but his playing days were before I moved here in 1990. So yeah, he was already gone by the time I moved here. I moved here at the perfect time, at the time when the Reds got their most recent World Series. And that was a great time to be living here. So yeah, Julie Chassin, we saw him already. Nobody else here that we haven't seen and mentioned already, except, did I mention Will Smith went from a silver down to a 52 iron? That one hurts. Okay, so anyway, next pack. Doc Medich. He is a duplicate and he will sell. I bet he's got a good value. He's in Ron Guidry's Build a Legend Gold Mission, which I already have done. But instead of the standard 1,000, he is worth 3.5K. He will sell. That will help the treasury out. Okay, nothing else new here. Oh, George Smith, do I have him already? Yes, I do. Kurt Young, I'm pretty sure I've got him. Doc Medich, I knew I had him. So yeah, there's one card there that's worth some good value that I'll be able to unload and help the team treasury. Okay, Bailey Falter. Used to be a bronze, now he's 53 iron. Clint Courtney. There's a brand new historical bronze. Yay me. He's a catcher with 50 defense. Not too bad. Okay, so welcome to the team, Mr. Courtney. Ty Rice used to be a Blue Jay, or Ty Tice, I mean, and is now a Diamondback. We already saw his Drubal. And we've seen all these other guys also. So let's keep on going. 26 packs to go. Live Gold, Paul Sewald. Used to be a 71 silver. Now he is an 85 gold. He ought to be worth a little bit more than he was before. He used to be worth 100. Now he's worth 1,000. Bob Mabe, duplicate historic bronze. Brian Wolf, duplicate historic iron. Everybody else has stayed put. And no real, oh yes, yeah, Mr. Sewald started out as a silver and went up to gold. Okay, nice. 25 packs to go. Whoa! Did you see that? Did you see that? A perfect card. First one of this drawing session. 100 Jacob deGrom, who will certainly get sold. I don't keep any live cards. I only play historic cards on my live team. So that is on my main team. But he is going to get sold, and he's going to help out a bunch. Those 20,000 perfect points, yep, he's going to help out a whole big bunch. Thank you, Mr. deGrom, for showing up in my pack. Okay, and nobody else here of noteworthiness. Except now Derek Holland started the season as low as you can go at a 40 rated iron. Now he's up to a 56 iron. That's pretty good. But the deGrom card was just incredible for a draw. I love that card. Jackson Todd, duplicate historical bronze. Juan Nicasio, he's duplicate historic bronze. Nick Senzel, saw him already. And I think we've seen all these guys already, except for Dennis Santana, used to be with the Dodgers and now with the Rangers instead. So anyway, that pack is done. 23 packs to go. Let's go. Historic silver, Brian Giles. And I think that's the second Brian Giles I've pulled in this session. Pierce Johnson started out as an 80 gold. Now he's down to a 70 silver with the Padres. Everybody else, nothing much to mention. Royce Lind, I know he's a duplicate historic iron. I've seen that name quite often in my pack pulls. Darren Ruff with the Giants. Ryan Weather. This guy's dad, David Weather, used to pitch with my Reds. And I can remember when David Weathers was a doggone good Reds pitcher. And then after that, he went to the Yankees and did even better. But Chasen Shreve used to be a 63 bronze. Now he's down to a 45 iron. Sal Romano's come down a little. He's on rehab right now. Used to be a 69 bronze. Now he's a 48 iron. But he's also with the Yankees now. The Reds got rid of him. So anyway, everybody else is with their original teams. They're all live cards. Darren Ruff started out as an iron card and moved up to a 68 bronze, which is he's having an up year, is what that's telling me. Okay, Billy Traber, duplicate historic bronze. Jose Tartabull, duplicate historic bronze. Jeff Stone, duplicate historic iron. Efren Navarro, duplicate historic iron. Alex Reyes, that used to be a silver, came down 9 points. He's a 66 bronze now. And Kai Tom used to be with the A's and is now with the Pirates. So, next pack, please. Avisail Garcia with the Brewers. I see him a lot playing against the Reds. Brian Bruni, yes, I've got him. Everybody else is a live card. Nobody else is moved. On today's broadcast, Barry Larkin, who does the some of the TV color analysis for what used to be Fox Sports Ohio, now it's Bally Sports Ohio. Anyway, he says that he used to play, he was a teammate of Derek Hill's father. They were both on the same team somewhere together, and it sounded like it was in the minor leagues. I didn't catch the full conversation. But I thought that was a nice little piece of trivia. So anyway, I've got 10 more packs to go before I get into the good ones. Okay, Hunter Owen. Ben Gamel is no longer with the Cleveland team. He's with the Pirates now. And these are all live cards, so nothing really new to note here. Oh, Domingo Tapia, who used to be with the Mariners, is now a Royal. Okay, interesting. So that's about the name of that tune. Let's keep on going. Tom Borland, 67, duplicate historic bronze. Frank Bolick, duplicate historic iron. Everybody else is a live card. There is my other bronze tournament second baseman, David Fletcher. He and Luis Arias are the two-headed monster from hell when it comes to playing second base. They're a lefty-righty platoon that Fletcher plays against left-handed pitching. Arias, as a lefty, plays against right-handed pitching. So they are a great... look at the defense on this card. He's an 80. You want high defense up the middle of your infield, which I've got. Who's my shortstop? Live Andrelton Simmons, a.k.a. Simba. He has killer defense also. That's one of the reasons that my bronze tournament team wins me so many packs, because they win so many games. Cody Poteet, okay. Jake Cousins started the season as low as you can go as a 40, and he's moved up to a 56. So that's enough for that pack. Let's keep going. Gold, Devin Williams as a reliever. He will sell for 1K. Anthony Santander is still an Oriole. Okay. Here's somebody that used to be with the Diamondbacks, Sam Mole. Now he's with the Oakland A's. And Eric Sogard, that used to be with the Brewers, is now with the Cubs. Okay. So anyway, nice gold card there that's worth 1,000. And there, oh, double live silver, Tyler Rogers with the Giants. That used to be a gold. I remember drawing him when he was a gold, 82. Now he's a 73 silver. And Antonio Senzatella used to be a bronze. I remember when he was bronze, I drew him then too. but he's also a silver. So that's good news for those guys. And no, oh yeah, Sean Anderson used to be with the Giants, now with the Padres. And let's move on. We're getting close to the end of the road here, guys. See some light at the end of the tunnel? Okay. Nothing really big here, except we already saw an Eric Sogard, and we remarked on him. Next pack, please. Marv Throneberry, we've seen him once today already. Craig Shipley, I don't think we've seen him, but he's a duplicate anyway. Joe Gleason is a duplicate historic bronze. So Cody Reed, that used to be a red, used to be a 63 bronze, and now he's a 58 iron. Okay. And nothing else to note here. Let's move on. 4 more packs to go before we get to the good stuff. And there, Leon Wagner, historic gold from the 1965 Cleveland Indians. Fantastic gold card. Let's see if he's in a mission someplace. He's in the 2nd Cleveland mission, which is great for me. That'll help me finish them off. Team missions number 2, which will be getting me on the way to franchise hero number 2. I can show you a little bit more with the missions and how they tie together here in a bit. But anyway, I'm keeping him. He's worth some good dough. And a live silver with Chris Taylor. And here's a guy, oh, live gold. Gosh, Colin McHugh started out the season as a 67. He's moved all the way up to a high gold. He may go diamond here before long. So based on that, I may hang on to this guy just in case at the 1st of October, which is the last live update of the season, to see if he goes to diamond, in which case his value quadruples. And I like that. Kyle Isbell used to be a 72 silver, now he's a 64 bronze. Let's move on. That was a nice pack. 2 golds and a live silver. Nice. Rick Manning, I think we've seen him already. He's a duplicate bronze. Dave Veras is a duplicate bronze. That's the 3rd Piscotti I've seen today. Here's another sad come down. We already saw Greg Holland and bemoaned his 75 to 42 drop. And nothing else new there. So let's move on. 2 more packs to go of standard packs. Christian Friedrich, he's a duplicate historic bronze. Owen Wick, we saw him already. Robert Stevenson, that used to be with the Reds, now with the Rockies. He's come down from a 60 bronze to a 52 iron. And everybody else is the same. And don't you just love Connor Joe's smile? Isn't that great? Okay, last standard pack, people. And it's got, hey, the guy that I just saw pitch in the Reds game today, Tyler Mahle. He came up from high silver range to low gold range, so he's come up in value and come up in performance as well. Lee Walls, he's a duplicate bronze, and Al Papai, also a duplicate bronze. So nobody else here of much interest. I don't see any team moves. No team moves at all. Okay, so let's keep on going. This should be my first gold pack that'll have at least 1 gold card guaranteed in it. And there it is, Otis Nixon. He's a duplicate, but he's going to be in a mission too. Let's see what mission he's in and see how much he's worth. He's worth almost $5K all by himself. And since he's a duplicate, I've already got him to apply to the Atlanta team mission number 2. So he's great. He's part of these other 2 missions, but I've already completed Glavin's gold mission, and I've already completed Rockets on the Path. So Otis Nixon, great card to draw. That almost 5K will help me out. Sammy Hale, duplicate historic bronze. Juan Castillo, duplicate historic iron. Everybody else is a live card. Ross Detweiler used to be a 62 bronze, now he's a 44 iron. Ouch. Okay. And Humberto Castellanos used to be a 56 iron, now he's moved up to the low bronze range. Okay, next gold pack should have at least 1 gold card in it. And guess what? It didn't just have a gold card, it had a diamond. 94, almost perfect when he started. Steven Strasburg with the Nats. He's going to be worth some 4K to add to the team treasury. Yoenis Cespedes, and he's an historic gold. I'm going to check and see what missions he's in. Team mission number 2 for the New York Mets. He's my first card in that whole mission, and he's worth 2K all by himself. That's a keeper. That is a keeper. Gibby Brack, or Brock maybe, duplicate historic bronze. Ron Samford, I think we've seen him already today. Jake Cave used to be a bronze, now he's an iron. And nobody else has changed teams. Strasburg, though, is the prize in that pack. And I think this one is good enough for me to post in a poll, in the fire polls in the Discord. You can see where other people put up a reaction to my previous fire poll. Okay, so there's that. Next gold pack, please. Show me some goodies. Historic gold, Mike Krivich. Let's see what missions he's in. He's in Chicago White Sox's second team mission. The AL Central Historical All-Stars, I think I've already got that one done. I will double check to see if it's already done, but I'll be able to tell here when I take a look at my missions and see which ones are complete so that I can submit them and get the rewards from them. Okay, so I'm going to cancel this one. Ron Mathis, duplicate historic iron. Corey Abbott used to be a bronze, now he's an iron. Nothing else to see here. Nobody's moved teams. Let's go. That Krivich card is good. Another historic gold, Les Bell, third baseman with the 1926 Cardinals. Let's see what missions he's in. Team missions 2 for St. Louis, done. Oh wait, I already had. Wait a minute. Well, I'll check it out when I go to my missions. The team mission 2 for St. Louis, because I've already got franchise hero number 2 for St. Louis done, and the team mission number 2 is part of that. So, Miles Mikolas with the Cardinals. Speak of the Cardinals, Benny DiStefano. I know I've got him already. Duplicate historic iron, and everybody else here not really worth mentioning. But that Les Bell card. Oh, there's why Les Bell shows up as not helping the mission any, the historical all-star mission, is because of I'm sorry, not the historical all-star, but the team mission number 2 for St. Louis is because he's a duplicate. He's already been applied. Okay, next gold pack, please. And live gold, formerly perfect, Matt Chapman of the Oakland A's. Okay, that's a good card to have. He'll sell for 1K. Tom Bergmeyer, duplicate historic bronze. Rick Leach, duplicate historic iron. And everybody else, not really worthy of mention, except Christian Javier used to be a bronze, now he's an iron. Okay, let's move on. Next gold pack. 2 more gold packs to go. Jack Flaherty used to be a diamond card with the Cardinals. Now he's gone from a 92 down to an 81. So he will sell for 1K. Derek Bell is a duplicate historic iron. Austin Bryce used to be a 63 bronze, now he's a 51 iron. Andrew Miller used to be a 74 silver, now he's a 53 iron. And Aaron Slegers used to be a 60 bronze, now he's a 42 iron. So nobody else has moved teams. Everybody's still the same. Last gold pack coming up. And Kendall Graveman used to be with the Seattle Mariners, now he's with the Houston Stros. So that's a good card. Augie Johns, I already have him. Broderick Perkins, I already have him. And everybody else, pretty nondescript. Kendall Graveman started out as a 66 bronze and moved all the way up to an 81 iron, so his card has come up in value. But here's one that's gone way down. Will Smith used to be a 76 silver, now he's a 52 iron. Yikes. Okay? Now this is an historical pack. They'll all be historical, and there is a gold historical and a silver historical. Okay? Scott Geraltz, he's a duplicate, so wherever he goes, he'll get sold. Juan Marischal's gold mission, that's a Build a Legend mission with Perfect Marischal as the goal at the end of that mission. I don't have him completed yet. I do have several Build a Legends done, but not him. But anyway, he will sell. He's worth almost 3K all by himself, so he's going to sell. Bill Lamar, he's worth 300. He's not in any missions, so, and he's not a duplicate either, so I'll probably hang on to him. Hal Peck is a duplicate bronze. Bob Swift, duplicate bronze. Danny Clark, duplicate bronze. And Rob Quinlan, duplicate iron. Okay, so that is what an historical pack looks like. Every single card is historical, no live 2021 MLB cards in it. Now here is a diamond pack that will have at least one diamond or higher in it. Let's go. Let's go. And former perfect Jose Ramirez with Cleveland. He's worth 4K, so I'll get some money out of him. But I already drew him once as a perfect and sold him as a perfect. Got 20,000 out of him then. I'll get 4K out of him now. Casey McGehee, brand new historical silver. Let's see what missions he's in. He's not in any missions yet. Yikes. Okay, so there's another keeper. Okay, and Davey Grullon that used to be with the Reds is now with the Tampa Bay Rays. They traded him away. And Nivaldo Rodriguez used to be a Houston Astro. Now he is a Detroit Tiger. And that, folks, is my last pack to draw. So I'm giving a round of applause to my excellent card packs that I had. 104 good ones. 104 really good ones. Now I'm going to go take a look at my missions and see if I have any completed now. I'm going to sort them by completion. Nothing completed. There's that Historical Player of the Month for June and July, where the prize is a perfect pack. Let me see who else I need here. I need only 5 points. Let me see. I can maybe. I'm going to check out Gus Bell and see if I can get him cheap. Nope, that's not cheap. Let me try Dante Bichette, see if I can get him cheap. And no, that's not cheap. Let me try Joe Adcock, 89. Now this is a bit more affordable, but I still can't afford them. I need to sell some cards to get to them. Okay. And then Chick Hafey, I know he's going to be expensive. Oh no. Another simulation I've got to stop for and then go back to my missions. Oh, I can stay put. Okay, Chick Hafey, he's fairly affordable, but I can maybe complete this one after I sell some cards. I do believe so. Okay, I only need 10 more points to finish off Andrew McCutcheon's Diamond Mission and get his perfect card. This is a Build a Legend card, as I stated before, with the Pirates. He will help some of my franchise heroes goals. Prime performers from Milwaukee. I only need 8 more points to finish that one. Let me check this out real quick. 8 more points. Let me see what Dickie Knowles is going for. He's going for 7K. I can afford him and get him done. And the reward is Sixto Lescano. Let me check Charlie Moore, see what he's going for. He's going for a bit more. So if I finish anything it'll be to buy Dickie Knowles' card and finish this up on the way to franchise hero number 3 for Milwaukee. So that'll help me out. Okay, team mission number 2 for Houston. I need 35 more points. I'll check that one out later. In fact, I'll check all of these out later. The one I really want to get done is I want to get the historical all-star mission for the AL West done. And what I need is, to get this completed, I need to get 90 more points worth of cards. And what I need to get are any one of this group of 4 right here, and any 2 of this group of 3. If I can get one of these 4 and 2 of these 3, then that will get done. Let me show you the prizes for getting the AL West Historical All-Stars done. Right here's one of them. There's the Historical All-Stars that I would own once I finish that mission. Look who it is. Perfect Vita Blue and 2 diamond packs. I want that. I need that. Not just Oakland. Let's take a look at Seattle. And I'm going to look at them in title order now so that I can find them easier. Franchise Hero 2 for Seattle. Look who this is. King Felix, ladies and gentlemen. I am just 3 cards away from picking up Vita Blue and King Felix for my pitching staff. That's how the missions work. Okay? They're generally progressive type missions, where one mission adds to another, adds to another, adds to another, and you get a really nice reward once you finish that set. Okay? Now the only thing is, Franchise Hero 3 is getting ready to come out. This is Franchise Hero 2 for Seattle. I have no idea who Franchise Hero number 1 is going to be, except I have a really good strong feeling it's going to be Ichiro Suzuki. There has not been an Ichiro card show up in the game yet in the Out of the Park Baseball 22. No Ichiro cards at all. And his card was one of the strongest cards in Out of the Park Baseball 21. He played for me for the longest time as a diamond card. He wasn't even perfect. But he played as a diamond card because his card hit anything and everything you threw at him. And he stole bases like a madman. So I'm thinking that the Franchise Hero number 3 for Seattle is going to be Ichiro. So I've got to get that Historical All-Stars done to get Edgar Martinez, and then to also get Sal Bando. Once I get Sal Bando and Edgar Martinez that come out of this mission right here, there are 2 of the 5 reward cards that come out of this mission. There's Sal Bando right there. Let's look down here. There's Edgar Martinez right there for Seattle. Those 5 cards are all rewards for completing this mission. So I've got to get one of these 4 and 2 of these 3. I am 3 cards away from getting it done before I can get Vita Blue and King Felix. I love it. I absolutely love it. And we're starting to look like we're running out of time, folks. So I think I'm going to have to start calling it quits here. You got a basic idea of how cards being drawn help. I will, after supper, sell off some cards, and I'll go after some of these missions. Remember that Jacob deGrom Perfect that I drew is worth 20K all by itself. That's much more than I need to complete some of these. So I'll be going after that one later. But in the meantime, I do need to go ahead and call it a day. Thank you so much for watching the stream, and we will catch up with everybody later. Take care, and I'm going to steal it from Chris from OTP. Keep swinging for the fences. Ha ha ha. Take that, Chris. Bye-bye.